Hello and welcome back to Mobile Mondays. So, thank you very much for bearing with me over the last 2 weeks. The first week I was a little bit ill, and then the second week, Thief happened. Yes, so Mobile Mondays, and I thought we'd go back a little bit and have a look at the point-and-click adventures again, because you guys really liked The Room 2. You weren't sure about The Seventh Guest, which is fair enough. Those of you that remember The Seventh Guest were like, yeah, this is cool. And then those of you that just didn't remember, like most of the 90s, just went, what the hell is this? We're sort of going back to those roots again, and we're going to have a look at the Broken Sword franchise. Those of you who were gaming in the 90s may remember Broken Sword, and it has since been re-released, and you could get it as Broken Sword, I think it's Director's Edition or something, on iOS and Android. I thought I'd show you this one, which is Broken Sword 5. Now, before you go, oh, it's 5, I'm not interested, you don't really need to have played the other 4. It's going to come out in 2 parts. So the first part came out in December, and I believe the second part will be out at the end of March, I think they're sort of saying. So if you like the look of this, then obviously it means you can start the game, and by the time you've gotten there, because it can be a bit difficult, the next part might be out, you never know. If you've not played a slide and tap adventure game before, we recommend that you play the short tutorial section. A slide and tap. I'm going to say no, and I think I know what I'm doing. I assume I know what I'm talking about. Oh God. But the serpent was wiser than all the animals that were in paradise, and God cursed the serpent and called him devil. And he said, "Behold, Adam has become like one of us, knowing evil from good. Battle not with monsters, lest ye become a monster. And if you gaze, why not ye, into the abyss will something or other. Maybe it will fuck you up. I don't know, it was too fast." So this is by Revolution and Charles Cecil, who I believe did the originals. So, you know, that's got to say something. That's quite cool. So this is the style of the artwork, which I quite like. It's sort of a 2D, 3D, amalgamation-y magical thing. And I can live with this. This is quite nice. This is very... It's a good direction to go. I mean, like, Telltale have gone in a similar direction of sort of doing 3D on 2D, and it does really work for point-and-click, because it gives it some sort of... Oh, it's Catalonia, Spain, 1937, by the way. It gives it an extra sort of activity on the screen, almost, that point and click needs, because when it's quite flat, it's very difficult to keep interest, almost, visually. So, oh my God, what are we doing? We're breaking into... Oh, I guess it's like Viva la Revolution, for some unknown reason. Who's this guy? What's going on? Oh God. So... we've got to take all the books with us. It's a revolution. Quick, pack the books.
We must go now. Papa!
Tiago, go with your mother to the trap.
Bye, Tiago. Oh, the magical necklace. That's clearly something of importance later on.
Yes, Papa.
Bye, Papa.
We will join you shortly.
No, you won't.
The painting.
What are we doing? Or is it a magical painting? How does that work? How did you get that out? I'm not even going to ask. I'm assuming we've hidden something, or we're hiding something, because shit's about to go down and we've got to run away. Oh no, they've cornered us. Oh no, they haven't. Oh shit. No. Is that Javier? Oh no, and the woman's seen it all. Oh no, it's not the woman.
Senora, it is too late. Go.
No,
Sorry, little kid who's lost the necklace already.
Senor, in here.
Oh no.
Search them.
Of course, it's an evil British man, because we're all evil.
Of course.
If you want an evil villain, you know where to come. I'll sort you out. So, Paris, present day. So this is the painting that was acquired through naughty means, and it's now in this place.
Paris in the spring. Passion, romance, l'amour. I was working in art insurance. It paid the rent, just about. And then, by chance, I met Nico at a private view.
you didn't tell me that you were back in Paris, Josh.
We should catch up. Let's have lunch.
Nobody move!
Oh shit! Well, that was a bit unexpected.
Monsieur, not la
Don't fight! Oh, God. You never do that.
Stay back.
Is that a British voice again? Is it the same guy?
Once again, Paris had shown me her dark side. A brutal robbery, a senseless murder. Nico and I were about to be drawn into a new and terrifying adventure together.
So the previous stories were all about Nicole, the journalist, and George. So we're back together.
My company had insured the exhibition, so I had a crime to solve. The cops would be here soon. I didn't have much time.
So I'll just put my coffee down if we've not got much time. So there's stuff going on over here.
The priest was giving last rites to the gallery owner.
All right, fair enough. Let's go over here. So as you can see, it's fairly attractive. What the shit's this? There's some magical thing on the wall behind the painting.
This was where the stolen painting had hung. Why that painting?
Because it's got a crazy history of people dying for it.
The stolen painting had an alarm, which should have sounded when the painting was removed.
But it didn't.
I needed to find out why it hadn't.
Because it was sabotaged.
It was the speaker cone for the alarm. It hadn't sounded when the painting was stolen. Looked fine to me. That wasn't the reason the alarm didn't go off.
No, I think it's because the power's not on. Ooh!
So, the alarm wasn't broken. I suspected foul play.
Can we go in here? There's a thing missing there.
So that was why the alarm hadn't sounded.
A wire.
Cut by someone who knew exactly what they were doing. This was an inside job.
Damn it! Oh my God, it's a mirage. What? Okay, thanks for that weird little achievement. So, we know it's an inside man or woman who's doing this. Maybe the cameras will have something for us.
With luck, the security camera had captured the robbery. The cable for the camera ran into the room marked private.
Oh well, what a shame. We'll go in there anyway, because... Oh no, I bet we can't, because of the lock.
It was locked with a keypad.
Shit.
If I wanted to...
Okay, I need to find the number. Do we think, if we go over here... Come on. Sorry, I confused it by, like, tapping like a lunatic. What's this down here?
It was a blob of chewed gum.
Oh! Oh, I don't want that. The priest, no. The man, no, I can't. Oh no, maybe this guy. Maybe this guy will have something on him. Hello?
It was Hector Lane, France's greatest art critic. We'd met before. It hadn't ended well.
I seem to recall he was a bit of a dick.
For a moment, I thought he was dead. But from the snoring, I guessed he'd only fainted.
Well, that's helpful. Yo, Lane! Oh, he's out cold. Okay, so I need to bring him around. I don't have anything to bring him around with. I could check the pizza.
The thief left the pizza box behind. I wondered what was in it.
Hopefully it's the pizza.
Well...
Oh, yeah! Pizza!
The guy must have been hungry. There was only one slice left.
Oh, can I eat it? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Good job.
No one had noticed the pizza box fall onto the floor.
Fine. So, I think I know what I need to do with this pizza. I think I need to give it to him.
I decided against stuffing cold pizza into an unconscious man's mouth.
But I want to wave it under his nose and wake him up. Hang on, what's that there?
Spanish modernist.
No, okay. So I'm guessing that the art on the wall doesn't really help me. Let's talk to the priest very quickly.
Excuse me, Father.
He might know something. He won't, but he might.
Yes, my son.
I'm George Stobart. My company insured the exhibition.
My name is Simeon.
Is there anything I can do?
You can pray for his soul.
But, okay, that's not really what I wanted.
On the contrary, this killing makes plenty of sense.
Really?
What do you mean?
A great evil has
taken... for God's sake, man!
This is the work of the devil.
What? That doesn't make sense.
I am a Dominican priest. I know these things.
Can you give me any sort of evidence that backs up your really strange ramblings and claims?
1 minute, I'd been planning dinner with Nico. The next, I was talking art theft, murder, and the devil with a
Pretty sure the devil doesn't just kill people on the streets to steal paintings, unless he's now manifested as a man with a bike helmet on a gun. But maybe that's just me. Can we check his pockets? Does he have... Oh, there we go. So we had to get rid of the priest, I think. We'll just put your glasses on. There you go. Oh, there's a thing here. What's this?
It was a tiny bottle. It was a bottle of Brett. The label claimed it would wake the beast within.
Oh, right. Well, you can keep that.
I didn't want Henri's blood on my hands.
No blood on my hands, Mr. Henri.
Hair today, gone tomorrow.
Am I just making him look better? Is that literally... Ah, hello.
Poor guy.
No. Does he have anywhere on his body?
I put the glasses back where they were.
Oh, that's true. We should leave them as they were.
I decided to let Henri's toupee rest in peace.
Henri, why do you have a toupee? Strange man.
This wasn't the first time.
Let's see. Can I do anything? Shut his eyes. There we go. Oh, I'm suddenly French because I'm in Paris. It slowly happens. That way. It just takes over my entire brain. So... I think... Ooh!
The alarm on that painting hadn't been set.
Okay.
So, what made the stolen one so special?
It's a psycho painting, I don't know. What is this? Oh, I know what can wake up what's-his-face. We needed something strong to wake him up, right? What if, oops, we do that on him? I bet that'll wake him up, and then we could talk to him.
The label read, "Awaken the beast within." Well, no harm in trying.
Oh god, I bet it stinks. Oh, it worked. Hello. Oh shit, he's dropped something. Hi. How's it going?
What was that? It smells like the 70s. Where am I?
You fainted.
There was a gun. There was a man. I'm just going to pick this up before I forget.
The nail clippers were monogrammed with the letters HL.
Hector Lane.
Hector Lane.
What can we use the nail clippers for?
His pocket.
Maybe we just give them back to him, I don't know. I'm tempted to say we don't because, you know. Hey, Hector Lane man. How's it going?
Welcome back to the land of the living.
I wouldn't exactly call this living. Don't just stand there. Get me something to eat.
Yes! I've got pizza. I've got pizza for you, big man. I knew you'd be wanting this pizza. Here you go.
I found a slice of pizza.
I asked for food, boy, not a cardboard simulacrum.
Oh.
Okay, if you don't want it.
I didn't say that. Now give it here.
Fantastic. Well, there we go. I'll just hand you a piece of pizza out of my pocket. It seemed to work, though. I'm sure my pocket's a bit tomatoey.
In circumstances, that was surprisingly acceptable.
Good.
Now, what's been going on? Oh, Henri, is he?
Yes, he's dead.
Poor chap. Just like him to steal the limelight, though.
Okay, that's not the reaction I was expecting, but okay, that's fine. Maybe I can talk to him some more. I'm just going to quickly have a look.
Do I know you?
And just flick through it, possibly. Oh, hello. Let's go with the security code.
I don't suppose you know the code to that door, do you?
Of course.
Yes! Can we get in there? Because of the camera?
But I couldn't possibly give you access to the office before the police arrive.
Right, okay, I see. So I've got to talk him down.
I needed to turn the heat up.
So I've got to basically convince him to give me the code. This is also, I guess you could say, like Phoenix Wright, that sort of stuff. Ace Attorney. He wants evidence from me to see why the police would want him. So obviously we know it's an inside job. The wires are sabotaged, so I'm going to say that.
Someone sabotaged the alarm on the stolen painting. A wire was cut.
What? Who could have got into the alarm system?
Someone from the inside.
It was an inside job, Mr. Lane.
You're not suggesting that I...
Well, I'm afraid that's the way the cops are going to see it.
Unless you help me out.
That's preposterous. How could I possibly have cut the wire?
Oh, with the tweezers. Yes! Ha ha!
Are these your nail clippers, Mr. Lane?
Yes, they have my initials monogrammed.
Well, I guess it was you then.
Huh. The perfect implement for cutting the alarm on the stone painting.
What are you saying?
I'm saying you stole it.
Well, the alarm was sabotaged, Mr. Lane. It was an inside job.
Are you accusing me? How dare you?
That's what the evidence says, mate.
I had no reason to kill Henri, no motive whatsoever.
It's an expensive painting.
Okay, but I don't think the cops will see it like that. And I sure would like that door code.
Come on, dude. Help a brother out. Oh no, this is where it might fail.
This is an inside job for sure, Mr. Lane. The police are going to be very interested in your recent movements.
I've been out of town for several days, and last night I retired early.
Have you got anyone to corroborate that? Because, you know...
You're not going to scare me into giving you that door code, you know?
Yes, I am. Thank you.
And I knew it. Lane was sweating. It wasn't pretty.
No, I can imagine not. I'm not sensing a lot here, unless I can go out... Oh, I can go out the door. Oh, shit. Well, let's go out the door then. See if there's any clues outside.
The street was quiet and upmarket. Not the kind of place for an opportunist thief.
Okay. Can we walk down the street? We can. Le tricolore. Ah, there's a man. Hello, monsieur. Bonjour. Let me talk to you. Hello.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Monsieur?
There's just been a robbery at the gallery.
Oh, really?
You don't sound surprised.
All property is theft, monsieur. And all art is property. Therefore, all art is theft.
What?
Do you not agree?
Yes.
When you put it like that, it's hard not to.
What the shit? Did you see a man with a bike hat on?
See anybody run out of the gallery earlier?
There was a beautiful woman.
With a camera?
She was chasing
I'm glad you noticed Nico.
Oh, that must have been Nico.
You know her? You surprised me.
Can you tell me anything about the man she was chasing?
Come on, dude. Help me out.
I assume, monsieur, that like all of us, he is inherently unknowable.
Oh, it's... Oh, God.
No wonder this guy...
Bloody hell. Exactly. No wonder it's empty. Do you know anything about Henri?
Henri was shot dead trying to stop the robbery.
He spent little time at the cafe, unlike his friend, Monsieur Lane.
Right. Monsieur Lane, has he been here in the last few days? In which case his alibi is crap?
He drinks here sometimes. He slid away last night without paying.
Last night? What sort of time?
After midnight, for sure.
Oh, I've got it.
See him, give him his bill.
I've got him.
Tell him to pay.
I've got you now, Hector twat. Thanks for the bill. Let's go.
The check was from last night. But Lane told me he was nowhere near the gallery. This could be the leverage I needed.
It could be the leverage. Thanks, dude. Bye. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Let's go. Leave the Le Tricolore very quickly. I'm sure he might have some more clues for us, but I want to confront Hector Lane, and then we'll call it there. Just because that's a very clear sort of point that would be good to stop is once we've seen what's on the camera footage. Monsieur, hello. Let me talk to you. Sorry, I'm spazzing about.
How about it, Mr. Lane? Ready to give me the door code yet?
Certainly not. Give me a single reason why I should.
Because I can prove you were here last night.
I've been away from Paris for several days and only got back...
No, I don't think you have been away for several days. I have a receipt that shows you were here last night.
What of it?
It's your bill from the cafe next door.
Come on now.
So?
From last night.
It's dated yesterday. Last night, in fact. 12:30 to be exact. You said you were out of town.
So you're lying to me, sir.
You sure drank a lot of champagne last night.
Champagne at a cafe?
But you told me that you were away from Paris last night. I hate to say it, but that sounds like a lie to me. Tell you what, you give me the code to the door, and the police need never know. A motive and proof of involvement. Not looking good, Mr. Lane.
Come on, Mr. Lane.
Or a blackmailer, Stobart.
No, I am not. I'm trying to do stuff. 6397.
Well, number is 6397. But I admit to none of these spurious accusations.
That's fine. You ain't. I don't think you're guilty. Right. In. Go. The police are going to be here. Let's go. We've got to be fast.
What was that number again? 64.
Everyone, hold it right there.
Oh, shit.
Damn it.
Oh, no, the police. Oh, no, look at him. He's going to be trouble, I can tell.
I am Inspector Navet of the Paris Serious Crime Squad, and I hereby declare this crime scene open. Closed.
Oh.
Now, nobody move, especially you on the floor.
He's dead.
Mo, I want a total lockdown. Nobody in or out. Apart from me, of
I
course.
like that guy's moustache. It's very, very good. Well, shit. We've been stopped, and we cannot get to the code.
I needed to get back into the gallery, but a familiar figure was guarding the door. It was Sergeant Mou. Our paths had crossed before.
So, I'm going to leave it here, because obviously we've got a changed perspective. This is what the ability to have two main characters can do. It means we can swap in between. So obviously Nico will now need to try and get back into the blue lizard and talk her way around. I would assume Moo, or maybe try and climb in one of the side windows. I'm not sure. If you like the concept of this point-and-click adventure, or you were a fan of Broken Sword previously, then this is a game that will probably be right up your street. So if you are interested in getting Broken Sword 5, The Serpent's Curse, that's its full name, or at least part 1 of The Serpent's Curse, you could go to the link in the video description now. It is, I think, £2.99, which for the amount of hours you're going to get out of it is hilariously cheap. And if you're interested in replaying or experiencing the first Broken Sword, then I think that's £2.49 on the iOS store. I've got it somewhere on my phone. I've played it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Yeah, let me know what you think, guys. If you like this sort of concept, I can certainly see if I can find more point and clicks on this kind of system for you. It's sort of been a bit hit and miss in the past. I know that Cognition, when I back last year, the serial killer one, I sort of did that and people were a little bit hit and miss about it, but the game was a bit buggy at the time. If you like that sort of stuff, I can certainly see if I could try and find more for Mobile Mondays. Check out the video description if you're interested in grabbing the game, and I'll see you tomorrow, because we've got Walking Dead tomorrow, and it's gonna be awesome. So I'll see you then. Bye-bye.